Hello!
Me again. Just me this time. For reasons I won't bother explaining. Comic-Con went again this year, and I'm doing another haul video like I did the year before, and the year before that. This year I went as Nathan Drake, recently got into the Uncharted game series, thought why not. Also, Nolan North was there, but I'll get to that. Let's just go through what I've got, cause hell yeah. Now Nathan Drake in the fourth game hunted down pirate treasure, and why do I mention this? Well, I mention this because I didn't have a weapon. I had a gun holster, but I didn't have a gun. I didn't have a weapon, so I had an idea. As I was at Comic-Con, I wanted to find a gun, but I couldn't find a gun. I couldn't find like a pistol that he uses. So I had the idea, well, in the fourth game he hunts pirate treasure, so what if I find, because there's a lot of swords about, what if I found a pirate cutlass? You know, the classic pirate sword, and spoiler alert, I found one. So here it is. It's a foam one, much like the giant one I got last year. Yeah, look at this big bitch. I got this one last year. Size comparison, not that size matters. So yeah, last year, this year, last year, this year. This one's a lot weightier. But lo, that is not the only weapon I got. This is not the only one, because I've actually came across something far superior. A very weighty metal pirate gun. Oh, feels good, it feels good to shoot. 25 quid, not bad. In fact, I have the business card of at least that one I can show off. If I can find where I put them. Oh, it's up behind me. Here we go. Troll art. But yes, this will definitely, I want to make an Uncharted sort of short, perhaps. So both the sword and this will probably appear as I hunt down treasure as Nathaniel Drake. Next up is something I've got up there. Let me get it. Now, as I said, I went as Nathan Drake, and so when I saw this Nathan Drake figure, which is very poseable, you know, very cool, I simply could not refuse. He's very cool. Almost as sexy as I was. Almost. Not quite, but he lives on my shelf now. He did have a box, but I threw away the box. I'm not, much like when I get all the pop vinyls that I have, I never keep the boxes. I know that keeps it mint condition, like it's good resale value, but I don't care. When I buy something, I don't think, oh, I'm gonna sell it later in life. I think, this is for me. I'm keeping this, hopefully. It's not just going to be clutter that I'm going to put in a box. And plus, you have to store the boxes. It's a whole thing. I've got enough shit. I don't need boxes, you know? Oh, sugar. Tom Baker, no. This is really cool. This is a present, one of two presents. My lovely girlfriend, Gemma. Yeah, I feel like I should probably mention, me and Shiv are not together anymore. End of story. But yes, my lovely girlfriend, Gemma, bought me these. Now, you may be wondering, okay, they're just giant playing cards, right? No, they're way cooler than that. They are Doctor Who playing cards. But yeah, these are all, well, they're all the way up to Whittaker actually. Playing cards with a Doctor and a companion each. Got the people here on the back. Jess Bennett illustration. Got a website, also a Tumblr, there's a shock. Her Tumblr's Stinky Inky Jess. So if you want your very own playing cards, that's where you get them from. They're very good. It's a fabulous style. I think she also has a card I picked up. When you're at Comic-Con, I always collect these little business cards because they're always very useful. She's got a very cute style. I love it. Where did I shove it? Oh yeah, behind the Drashig. That's where I put it. So I put all of the stuff away. I have a bunch of these sonic screwdrivers, as you've seen in videos before, but my Matt Smith one, the one that flicks open, that doesn't actually work. The sound, it just doesn't. The only one that works with sound is this temporal sonic screwdriver I got, where you can customize it, but I just put all the Matt Smith pieces on it just to make it work. And since then I've been meaning to get a new flick open one that works. I thought I found one at Comic-Con, so I just instinctively, for £15, I bought it from a random stall, random knick-knack stall, and I was happy with it. But I unboxed it and I looked at it and I thought, well, first of all, this is metal. This is actual metal. This is metallic sonic screwdriver, and it's really weighty. I've said weighty a lot in this video. And I realised, like, okay, where's the button? You can't flick it open, you can't press it, any buttons to make it open. But then I see this button at the bottom. So the light works, it's green, it makes a very weird sound, But then I see this at the bottom, and my friend Stephen, who also went as Peter Capaldi, the Doctor, he pointed out to me on the box that it's not a sonic screwdriver in the sense that I thought. It was an actual screwdriver that just so happens to make noise. In this end bit, in the little hole, you actually put a screwdriver in. It could be a Phillips or what have you, and you actually screw with it. So it's a sonic screwdriver. I felt so stupid. This is why you really look at something before you buy it. There was the TARDIS there, the Jodie Whittaker TARDIS, if you went you would have known, as well as a promo or a setup for the new VR game. What is it, The Edge of Time or something? I don't know about the game, I saw a bit of it on the screen. It does look amazing, I will admit. And also, if you hate it just because Whittaker's in it, stop. Just stop. It's Doctor Who The Adventure Games for a whole new era. Getting away from Doctor Who for a second, another Uncharted one. My son. Here he is. He is my son. Baby Nathaniel Drake. Saw this at the PlayStation area, right by where the TARDIS was. And towards the end of the con, I was sitting around and I was like, oh, sod it, I'll get it because he's my son and I can snuggle up to him at night. And so yeah, now he lives with my dog pillow. That's my dog. That's an actual picture of my dog. That Gemma, my lovely girlfriend Gemma, put on a cushion and just randomly bought for me or something. That's not Comic-Con related. I just felt like I needed to mention it. Fun fact you may not know. I have never had one of the 10th Doctor TARDISes. I've always had, I'm not going to move it because I like the setup, but I've always had the Smith one. A month ago when this was released, I got a month or two ago, I got the Tom Baker TARDIS, and I have never had the 10th Doctor one. I've always tried, I've bid a lot on eBay, but I never win the bid. Not sure if I'd get any more. I've got a Classic, I've got a Tennant, and I've always had the Smith. I've got the ones I want. I just wanted the Tennant one, if I'm honest, because I'm a Tennant fanboy. We all know this. Meeting the one and only Nathan Drake himself, Nolan North. He was very lovely. It's one of those celebrity experiences. Here, let me put him up in the back. It was just one of those experiences with a celebrity where they're just so genuine and lovely. So I waited in line. I got to the front. He didn't say anything. I'm quite proud of this because I'm always shit in front of celebrities. It's the most stupid thing. I'm always like, hello, big fan, thank you. But this time I managed to get a quip in. He's being all fun about it. He looks at me and he's like, he's like, I know who you are, and I'm like, yeah, I love Tomb Raider. It's a really bad joke, but I was proud of it anyway. And that actually sparked a little anecdote from him about when the first Uncharted game was coming out, everyone was calling it Dude Raider, because it was just, an adventure game, but instead of Lara Croft, it's now this dude, Nate Drake. And finally, it bears mentioning all of the posters I've got hanging up. There's a couple over there, I don't think you can see the new ones I got. There's a bunch in my wardrobe on the doors because I don't have anywhere else to put them. So let's go through them.